Well, hello to Shadowrun Returns. And I discovered this game while I was browsing the Nexus. And I discovered technically it has mods. It has user-generated content. And that's basically missions. And, but it adds, new stuff and stuff. Ghost in the Shell, that's the first one I'm gonna be playing because it reminds me that the setting of the game reminds me of that future depression thingy. So, I mean, yeah, Ghost in the Shell didn't have a shotgun wielding shaman like I play in the normal game, but you know, let's just go with it. And this will be heavy on narrative, and I'm gonna be reading a lot, so take that before you watch this. And it's not really long either, but this reminds me of a fan fiction that you can interact a little bit. So, you know, that's why if you try, and this probably goes for other stories as well, Ghost in the Shell, in the description you find all the mods it needs. Props and stuff, harness was Shadowrun, profiles, portraits, alternate priority, Manfield motors. So these things, you will find them in the description. You have to subscribe to them to get this to work, because it uses some stuff from them, so. But it's not really difficult, you just pay attention. New game, because I forgot one and I tried to start it and it didn't start. Launch campaign, easy, yes, easy. Yeah. Me and my freaking luck, it worked yesterday, god damn you. Okay, so let's hope this wasn't because of freaking fraps that it crashed, because apparently it couldn't switch resolutions, so never mind it. Because I started this yesterday and wasn't recording, I wanted to test it, and it didn't do this. So it may be a fraps problem, which may get worse later, because if it crashes on every, well, we'll see. Every loading screen it crashes, then I'm screwed. But we'll see. Okay. Nihama. And it will be a lot of talking, I told you. You just have to take it from apartments. It's late at night when the phone on your nightstand begins to ring. You roll over to check the clock and realize it's actually early, very early. The ever-awake city of Nihama lights up your studio apartment, bellying any sense of time passing since you last looked out into the past metropolis. You attempt to get out of bed without disturbing your partner, but they cannot help to groan from your sudden movement. And this is good practice for me as well. I practice for Wanderer's Diary, you know. I'm gonna be better at reading, that's always good. You see how I combine things? Yeah, shut up. As you gather your bearings, you take a few trepid steps forward. The ringtone playing is one of your set for work. Is the one you set for work. So you could always know if it was worth picking up or not. Given your profession, a late night call meant there was some kind of trouble. Ooh. You do not wake someone up for a minor disturbance. The last thing you want is to leave the warmth and safety of your bed and home. But duty calls. When you accept a position at Sector 9, you knew what it meant. You were considered the best of the best. Now it was time to prove it. Yeah, I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove it good. Okay. Oh. Ringing. Yeah, sure. Let's pick it up. You could have talked with your partner. This is one of the props you use for that. Okay. Security vibrates on your hand as you pick it up. The phone. The security does a security. Jesus. Sense of urgency is felt. The constant rumble. Yeah. Section 9 operator. The line clicks as it connects to the phone. The monotone voice is one you immediately recognize as one of the AI operators staffing Sec 9. Lieutenant Ray, Section Chef Aramaki, requests your immediate presence at headquarters. Please comply. I could, but you are in a Section 9 freaking. Understood. Repeat your orders in order to confirm successful transfer. I am leave for Section 9 headquarters immediately to respond to Section Chief Zamaraki's summons. Acknowledged. Okay, so now that we have the annoying ringing tone behind us, let's talk to our partner. I better copy my moans, annoying the house is gone. Crack the eyes open. What is it this time? Do they want you to come in for paperwork again? They need me down at headquarters, woman! It sounds like trouble, I have to go. Their tones sweetly move to worry. They hug your pillow. Oh, don't worry, babe. I'll be back before you wake up. They look at you, unconvinced. Yeah. You sit down on the bed and kiss their cheek. I love you. You pat them on the head lovingly. I can handle whatever it is. Like I said, don't worry. It could still just be a lot of talk over nothing. Hey, don't give me that look. You worry too much. Be careful, okay? Yeah, I will. See you soon, babe. Let's make some coffee. Coffee doesn't sound a bad idea. What do you mean? You don't have a lot of... No matter what the time. I need my coffee when I wake up. Jesus. Dishes from last night clean, but I forgot to put them away. Oh no. Well, it's not... No, dishes don't... We don't care about dishes. Ooh. Pick up. Item picked up. Secure clothing. Ooh. That was fast. I am lightning fast, man. Looks like a mess. Yes, it is. Shower sounds good. I wish I have the time. Okay. So, let us just... Touchy. The computer screen comes to life as you approach. There is a bioscanner nearby to verify your identity. Please scan your handprint for authorized access to this computer terminal. Place hand on bioscanner. Walkway. Place hand. The bioscanner hums as it reads your genetic signature. At the same time, a camera attaches to the monitor scans your retinae. Scanning. The scanner lights up green and the terminal switches to personal photo view. Authorization approved. Welcome, Ray. So my name is Ray. Hey, Ray. Unlock footlocker. Check email. Unlock footlocker. Personal footlocker has been unlocked. Sounded like a zipper, but hey, I'm not judging. Check email. Your inbox is littered with opened but unorganized mail files that date back years. The computer acts as a physical backup copy. Your cyberbrain retains all of the necessary information. Nothing stand out. Logout terminal. Bam! Okay, where is that thingy? Okay. The computer screen comes to life as you approach. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, it gave me the thingies there. Ooh, let's check. I can never get over how ridiculously large this city is. Must make me feel small. Oh yeah. Do we have now time for the coffee? No, probably not. Item picked up. Ooh, we get a gun. We get a gun. Okay. We have a gun, so... Ammo is unlimited in this game, as far as I checked. Okay. And let's leave our apartment, because apparently we don't have time for coffee. God damn it. I'm gonna be pissed off all day. It's a long drive there. Did you get anything I need? I won't have time to come back. Confirm. Okay, now please don't crash on me, okay? Downtown Mihama, nestled deep into the concrete jungle, a single skyscraper dominates the cityscape. It acts as the base of operation to Japan's most secretive elite unit or two officers. Section 9. Officially, the building is home to a Benning search and rescue squad under the command of a traditional police channel. In the few circles it is known, Section 9 is described as an anti-terrorism and cybercrime unit with almost unlimited reach, known for its elite status and high cyborg to human ratio. There is no doubt that the synonym of exclusivity. They are trusted by the government to carry out their missions without fail and compromise. Not by word of mouth, but from the stellar records kept by the unit. Led by Daisuke Aramaki. I'm gonna be very bad with the names. There are few other units around the world that can match the simple effectiveness of Section 9. Your field commander, Togusa, is surely waiting for you to arrive, so he can fill you in on the developing situation. Best hurry. Okay then, let's hurry. I mean, my reading won't make it any faster, but hey, what the hell, right? Alright. Oh, I like it already, okay. Hey babe, Operator. Operator reception is as soon as you enter the building, the operator behind the desk quickly identifies you. Lieutenant Ray, welcome. Section Chef Aramaki and the field commander are waiting for you in the conference room. Thanks. And the last one. Thanks, I head over right away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go. I technically... You don't know. I like... Okay. I like secret things, yeah? Yeah, but Bato! Oh, Bato! Hey, man! Oh, yeah. Standing by the elevator in full combat gear is Bato, one of the senior officers. He notices you approach and smirks, sizing you up. About time you got here, the party just about to start. Sorry, sir, I only just got the call. You practically live in where I'm supposed to be, right? What's the situation? Might be pretty bad. Okay. Sorry, sir. His grin falls away at your show of genuine respect. He was clearly expecting you to play along. Come on, kid, loosen up. You've been with us long enough to know I'm messing with you. Flash a smirk. Gotcha. I knew it, boss. Okay. Batu's smile turns brighter than ever. Cheeky bastard. I figured you were pulling my leg. He hikes a thumb over his shoulder towards the elevator. You better get upstairs and talk with Togusa. He'll fit you into the details of the mission. I'll be heading out for first recon. Good luck, boss. See you soon. The two of you give each other high fives as you pass. Tag in, tag out. Bam! Alrighty. Oh, he's a bad. Batu is a badass man. Just like Kusanagi. Okay, so we can technically speak to you guys. No. Hey kid, Tagusa and the chief are looking for you. Section chef and field commander are looking for you. Ooh yeah. Okay. You need a medical lab, get your cybernetics checked. What's this? Of course. My office, still getting used to having this kind of space to myself. What is this? Kidnapping case, okay. So let's go see the boss. Togusa. Togusa looks relieved as you approach. Where is the... Where is the... never mind. Glad you made it. We've been having a hell of a time getting coordinated. The major. Where is the major? I wanna see the major. Yes, sir. What do you need? Things must be pretty much... Yes, sir. What do you need? Let me give you the situation report and we can discuss your role in the operation. Ooh. Tadoku's corner. What? At 101, we received a report from the third Nihama Ward Police Headquarters. Apparently, a group of armed men have taken over one of the fetishist clubs in the red light district. This place is called Tagono's Corner. Okay, are we replaying? What? Oh, okay, never mind. Let's check. Confirm. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that pop-up was. Okay. I was thinking like maybe we go in there and like replay it. Generally, this is something we would leave for the special tactics group to handle, but flags were raised when we received their first list of demands. The group has identified themselves members of the Human Liberation Front. Wait, they aren't the ones who carried out the Tokura electronics kidnapping case? The exact same ones. We carried out a rescue operation a while back and managed to recover the kidnapped daughter. But that was just an isolated incident. Their organization is as strong as ever if the boldness of this attack is to be taken into account. So you understand that with those circumstances, the lives of all these inside are in danger. This club, in particular, is focused around service androids and body augmentation of all kinds to cater to the customers' fantasies. The HLF won't care too much about their city. With a request put in by Prime Minister Administration, the chief has given us the green light to go in. Ooh, the police already have orders to remain on standby until our operation is complete. Just send in Bato, he will kick their ass. So this is our rodeo now. Gusa Smith, that's right. Lightning faders. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time until the end of the deadline. We need to deploy soon. That's why I sent Pazu, Baoma and Bato ahead in case we run out of time. So I guess this is after the Major disappeared. Yeah, I saw Bato on his, well, disappeared. I'm making that thing like with my fingers, you know, disappear. Yeah, I saw Bato on his way out. I guess that makes the rest of us hammer behind the operation, huh? You did, huh? He was pretty obnoxious to head out. It's been a while since he had a situation like this. Get suited up in the armory and get what you need from the labs. We'll deploy via dropship, so meet us on the roof. Bye. And it's a shame I again like had to switch off the music, but stuff happens. Now I get going. Okay, that's the only thing you wanted to tell me, Jesus. Alrighty, what is this? I didn't check this before. She disappeared almost years ago. I wish she was still around. We could use her help. You see? You see? She disappeared. But I know better. I know! All of the screens in here are showing some kind of data about the emergency. See, I knew I'm gonna like this. Are we gonna... I hope this will equip us. We'll take down to the... Okay, yeah, sure. Armory and medical lab. Yeah. Okay. Here we go again. Armory and medical wing. One thing Section 9 has never been described as is outdated. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't see the Ghost in the Shell movies, you better go watch them. The armory and medical wings are fully staffed by android operators to service the unit. With their specialized equipment needs, inside the armory the government's funding is shown to have been put to good use, with the state-of-the-art equipment and armor available for use. Whenever it be explosive ordnance, conventional, I'm sorry, but in my head I was thinking about something for quickly, and that's why I got stuck in here. Conventional weaponry or any form of gadget, the inventory will provide. For medical assistance, the personal suit is nothing if not effective. There is a fully staffed and supplied nurses area for patients and consultations. A sick bay has been installed should anyone need to stay longer than a night due to injuries from the field. For the cyborgs, there is a specialized area specifically for the maintenance and upgrades. Should any wound prove out of reach, the nearest hospital is only a few minutes away via rotorcraft. You have always appreciated the abundance of support the agency has offered you in the past. This night is no different. There isn't any reason to travel light. Things are bound to get messy. Okay, let me have a sip of coffee because my freaking tongue is getting wet. I mean dry. Yeah, coffee, that's the good stuff. Okay, so I guess one of them is that and one of them is that. Armory. Okay, let's check the armory. Okay, I have to check if I have any... Welcome, sir. Opening the vault now. Well, you better. Oh, yeah. Okay, so what do we have here? Item picked up. Personal data chip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. RS concussion grenade. Come on, pick it up. RS my stealth suit grants you Dutch 1, movement 1. Would you like to equip this item? Will be sent to stash. Send this item. Confirm. Item picked up. Bam! I'm a badass. I'm such a badass. Oh yeah. Do I look good? Of course I do. Yes, let's take everything. It's not stealing. It's free. Ooh, 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 ooh. Nice. Some badass weapons, man. Ooh, rifle. Ooh, yeah. Do we have the stealth suit? Are we invisible? Where are you running, boy? Are you going on the test range? Get equipment from the armory. Objective complete. Yeah, it's the shooting range, isn't it? Yeah, okay, sweet. Well, we don't really, you know. Okay, do we have any cybernetics? Okay. So we have 2 grenades, we have a data check. And we have our badass rifle. Okay. Open! Ooh, what's that? Can I check this? Can I look? What do you see there? It's been a time since rarely anyone has been stuck in one of these beds. Hopefully it's dead this way, yeah. Let's hope. Okay. Do we just pick up the cybernetics? Ah, medkit, okay. I want some badass cybernetics. Hello sir, please pick up your designated medical equipment. Yeah. Okay, now I don't have any cybernetics, okay. Oh man. Any kind of cybernetic outside of my brain and will come here to maintenance. New objective, go to the roof. Get equipment from the medical lab. Complete. Oh man, I'm not... Oh. I wanted to be like the Major. Everything besides my brain cybernetic. Now that I have my equipment, I need to head to the roof and join the others. Once we get on the dropship, there is no turning back. Bovnimeyama, Rift Rotorcraft. There would be a sweet ass animation from the movie, like, you know, in the beginning of the movie where the rotorcraft goes. Oh yeah. I imagine that in my head, in my sick little twisted head. Inside light conversation in strong valley of fellow teammates, but is kept bitterly puzzled due to the commanding officer intense brainstorming session happening only a few feet away. He and Sector Chief were interviewing the surrounding wards area as it was generated on the holographic table, a device usually stowed away beneath the aircraft floorboards. You checked the time. Less than 30 minutes until 3 in the morning. The quiet is eating away at your psyche. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Your brain eagerly waits for the moment of action to arrive. You feel someone's eyes on you. You notice the Gusa is waving you over. It's time for the briefing to start. The briefing to start. Are we like inside of the freaking thing or already in the building? I have no idea. Okay. Gusa, talk to me, boy. I mean, sir. Gusa has his arm crossed, deep in thought. He stands in front of the holographic table viewing a 3D layout of the club. It won't be long before we arrive at the target building. Let's go over the details of the operation to keep it fresh in everyone's mind. So we are on the freaking rotorcraft. Okay. I received word from Batu and the rest of our first response team that the building and surrounding blocks have been locked down by the local police. That means we won't have any risk of collateral damage outside of the hostages. Batu has informed me that windows have been barricaded and there is little chance we can break in from the ground floor without alerting the terrorists. Likewise, the second floor looks to have a similar defenses. Togusa narrowed his eyes. He shifts uncomfortably before releasing his next bit of information. Also, it isn't confirmed, but there is a growing consensus that the terrorists have some form of explosives. Oh no! Without knowledge of where they place the bombs, we can risk any kind of direct aggressive action. Okay, so let's go over our teams. Our task force have been split into 3 groups, Alpha, Bravo and Charlie. Each team has a particular role in the operation and coordination is going to be important here. There isn't any form of